They would question themselves कि हमसे कहाँ गलती हो गई.
So what is your recommendation to parents? How they can avoid this? Because they are already working somewhere. They don't have time also, right?
None of the schools said buy your child a phone.
The solution and how do you handle that autistic students?
So immediately taking away that device is very irritating. The child is going to rebel, irrespective of where the child is coming from, what sort of disability the child has. Should study in a normal or a common.
Hi all, this is Sudhir. So my channel name is Stories by Sudhir. So today my guest name is Ritika Kalla. So she is a qualified counselor with diploma in child guidance. She is currently working as a school counselor. She is experienced in individual and group counseling, including work with children with special needs. She develops and implements programs for for positive mental health in schools, for kids as well as for parents also. She is a CBSE resource person and national or international speaker on mental health. She is the recipient of Best Women Mental Health and Wellness Coach of India 2024 award. And she is also writes Sayari and poetry. So welcome Ritika to my channel and let's start.
Namaste. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. So I have first question. What would you change about yourself?
Okay, so there is always some scope of improvement. So there are many things that I would love to change. First thing is to make sure that I have that attitude of learning every now and then. And secondly, I'm a bit bad with time management. So that is something that I would really like to work on.
What is something that you don't like doing?
As such, it's like whatever comes, I am like fine with it. But mostly situations wherein you're supposed to compromise way too much, wherein your own thoughts, your own ideas are being compromised, that is something wherein I don't prefer.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
take the reverse question. What is something that you like doing?
Okay, so I love my work. Basically, I love dealing with students, working with them. I even I like to explore places. So all these things.
Okay, okay,
Small things make me happy.
okay. So let's start. Um, what was your latest graduation or qualification, and can you tell something about?
I have completed my bachelor's in psychology first, continuing with the master's in counseling psychology. And then I've also completed one diploma in child guidance and counseling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So currently you are working as a
School counselor.
school counselor. So what is your role and how do you handle that?
So it's a bit complicated. I mostly deal with secondary students, so from grade 5 to 10th, and few students from pre-primary and primary as well. But then, every child comes up with a different story, a different set of thoughts, perspectives, and different issues for sure. So, mostly one thing that I have realized throughout is they want someone who can hear them out.
Okay.
So, listening is something, and then secondly, they want people to not judge them.
Okay.
So, non judgmental listening, wherein people are trying to be empathetic towards them. So, at times, it's not too much, it's not always some disorder or some very big deal going on. At times, there are, only very few issues. And बच्चे को सिर्फ ये चाहिए कि कोई सुन ले. Not too much, only that much. But the problem is, even parents don't have that amount of time to spend on their own child. So, they're lagging somewhere over there. So, at times, just being a thoughtful ear towards them works very well.
Okay. So what is your advice to parents?
So I won't say all the parents, but like most of the parents, they don't want to take responsibility of their own kids. Okay, this is something that I have come across because, it's like previously whenever, if we would do some mischief or something like that, और घर पे अगर कभी कंप्लेन जाती थी या कभी हमें पता होता था हमने कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी और अगर स्कूल में इतना भी कहा जाता था कि हम घर पे बताएंगे, we had that thing कि we don't want our parents to get involved in this. That was the thing because we never wanted them to feel bad.
अच्छा.
Because they would take responsibility. They would question themselves कि हमसे कहाँ गलती हो गई, is there anything where we are lagging?
Right.
Those were the questions that would come to us. Nowadays the tables have turned. So the situation is such that parents are the ones. So if we call them, if like I, for instance, if I say that your child has done some mischief, there's this high possibility that the parent might even say, so then what were you doing? Why were you not there? So you are supposed to take care of all these things.
Okay.
The child has this surety कि ठीक है, we are safe. Anyway, so the conflict will arise over there
Yeah.
we are sidelined. So इस attitude से but ये समझ आता that parents don't want to take responsibility because they are not trying to have a word with their own child कि वो where did you go wrong.
So parents think that they have paid the money, so all the
You can say that.
teacher and counselors should take care of them, right? It is
Yeah.
their whole responsibility. It is not their.
Sort of, not with everyone again,
Okay.
because I have come across such parents who are so much into their child's career, how they are doing, what they are doing, and not only about percentage and all. They are more interested in how my child is developing, what sort of values my child is learning. So a coin has two faces. So we have different kinds of parents. So we have this slot is also in a large number.
Okay.
Because they just want to make sure that our child is on the right track.
Okay.
So even that thought is there.
So yeah, so you have got this award, right? Mental health and wellness coach of 2022. So can you tell that journey? How did you get? How did you?
So during pandemic, basically I started conducting few webinars. So those were online sessions, free online sessions, wherein parents could take part, because during that pandemic span, it was becoming very difficult for the parents to deal with their own kids.
Okay.
It was that big of a challenge. And children, they also had, because they are developing, they have curiosity. And there is no way of leaving the house and all those things. So it was difficult, and like that was fine. It was difficult for both of them, for children also to deal with the parents, or parents also to deal with the children. So at that time I started, so as I realized, like while interacting with my own relatives, so it came to my mind ki okay, kuch garvad chal raha hai. So that's how we started with this online thing, and it continued for a very long period of time. We even started with soft skill training, personality development training, and all those things.
Okay.
So gradually, because of all those work, wherein like most of the people, they had lost hope, we started, like that was not only me, I had few of my friends as well. We started a journey wherein we were trying to make sure that people are becoming aware about mental health issues. They're trying to do something good about it. They're trying to work on themselves, because now that you have time, that's a good time to work on yourself, I feel.
Right.
So, and all those works somehow affected, and that's how I received the award as well.
Were there nominations or they just?
So there were nominations.
Okay. Out of how many nominations you got that?
So there were approximately 1,000 people
My God.
plus, but then around 25 to 30 people have received these, like different
Okay, different
in different
categories.
categories.
Okay, that's great. So have you taken some coaching or you have done this? How did you get this idea, right? What is mental health and wellness? What are the things we have to take care, right? There are so many vast areas.
Right, right. So basically, till 12th grade, so 11th and 12th, I was preparing for JEE.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
and somehow I cracked VIIIT, Vellore Institute of Technology and all this. So I did a lot, but then when the time came कि अब admission लेना है, so there was this moment जहाँ पे realize हुआ कि नहीं करना है.
Oh my God.
But thankfully that was early, because I won't say that I wasted those 2 years. I did learn a lot. When I had taken PCM, physics, chemistry, mathematics, I did learn a lot, and I till date I love physics and mathematics especially. So this is something that I don't regret it,
Yeah.
because I'm just thankful कि admission लेने के पहले समझ गया. Then I personally opted for career counseling.
Okay.
That's how I came across this. Fine, I am meant for this particular thing. That's how I ended up here.
Okay. Okay. So otherwise you would have been an engineer, right, by profession.
Yeah, but thankfully even my parents supported very well. They did not even question my decision, not even once. They were like, fine, whatever you feel like, because you have to. So there's a difference between career and job. There's a huge difference. Job is something which we do for survival. Career is something जहाँ हम long term का सोचते हैं, wherein we are going to be happy and we want to excel.
Okay.
So I did not want it to do a job.
Okay. So you got it at an early stage, right? You came to know
Yeah.
further. That's you are lucky.
Yeah, because when I was doing this graduation and post graduation, there were people in their 30s, in their 40s who were my classmates. But it's fine. At least you do realize कि मुझे ये job तक कर रही थी वो गलत था. So you still have a chance to learn.
Right.
So that's why I feel I was lucky enough to understand this prior somehow.
Okay, great. Yeah. So why do you want to come to this podcast, right? What message you want to give to people?
So there is actually a lot. Firstly, as I said, parents should start taking responsibility of their child, because when you stop doing that, the child feels abandoned. एक तरफ तो वो freedom का feel आता है कि ठीक है कुछ भी हो जाए, it's fine.
Right.
It's all chilled out. Then secondly, they're just not sure about you also, and that's how they are also becoming irresponsible gradually. So पीपल फील कि बच्चों को बोला तो वो समझ जाएंगे, बच्चे देखकर सीखते हैं।
राइट।
आप उन्हें बोलते रहिए वो चीज़ नहीं करेंगे। आप उन्हें वो चीज़ करके दिखाइए। यू आर सपोज्ड टू बी द राइट काइंड ऑफ मॉडल इन फ्रंट ऑफ देम। So parents usually come with this issue that my child has this much amount of screen time. He doesn't leave his mobile phone. She's using it continuously. All these queries. So my first question is, how much is your screen time?
Okay.
Because they are learning you basically.
Right.
And so during pandemic, parents were like, "Ki, ma'am, we had to work from home and all of it." See, and they also said that so we had to get our child mobile phones because they had online classes and all of it. One thing I am very much sure of, that none of the schools said, buy your child a phone.
Right.
They said they are supposed to attend the class from this time to that time. Nobody ever asked कि बच्चे को phone दिलाओ. That was your personal decision, because again, somewhere, it is not for all, but somewhere you did not want to take that responsibility. So you were like, "Ki, now this is your phone. You decide, you continue with your own classes, you deal with it." That was sort of the attitude. Maybe your work did not permit you, but then you should have put up those restrictions. Now also we tell them that how to overcome these issues, कि बच्चों का screen time कैसे कम करें and all. But you need to understand that somewhere the problem started because of you. That acceptance should be there, which is missing.
Okay, so what is your recommendation to parents? How they can avoid this, because they are already working somewhere. They don't have time also, right? So how they can manage, balance
So
it?
we have come across like mostly two types of parents. एक तो पूरा phone दे दिया है, और दूसरा फिर एकदम से जब ऐसा feel होता है कि नहीं बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, immediately they take away the device. So immediately taking away that device is very irritating. The child is going to rebel.
Yeah.
Mostly these students are in their adolescent. So anyways, that rebellious attitude is there. And when you take away something, they see, they don't want orders from people. They want people to understand them.
Yes.
Because now they have developed that sort of questioning skills.
Yeah.
हमें बहुत बुरा लगता है, लाइक 5th स्टैंडर्ड तक के बच्चा हमारी सारी बात सुन रहा था, 4th 5th तक के 6th से अब वो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है. So we feel the child is arguing. The child is not arguing. The child is just asking question.
Right.
You don't have practical logical answers. That is why maybe you feel कि बच्चा argue कर रहा है. वो argument नहीं है. The child is putting up practical statements in front of you.
Yeah, it is curious.
Exactly. You don't have logical answers to it. So parents coming and asking, like, there are like students come with this question कि मैम शाम को क्यों नाखून नहीं काटता है? They come up with any question. And previously there was this logical reason कि there was no electricity, there was no light in the evening. So you might end up hurting your fingers while cutting the nails. This was the logical thing.
Right.
That is why they would say you don't cut your nails during the evening time and all of it. Now that's not the problem. They need, but then also we tell them ki, see, but now that they have been following these things and you should leave your house neat and clean with all hygiene and all of it. That's how we try to make them understand that why parents are asking you to do these things in the morning. Okay. But we have to justify it. So somewhere parents need to develop this understanding कि for बच्चों की ये curiosity, rather than saying कि हम भी करते थे तो तुम्हें भी करना है. Give them logical answer, because there is logic behind everything that we do.
Yeah.
That we have been following for so long. So even with mobile phones and all, taking away the device makes no sense. The child will rebel. The child will start arguing. Now for real the child will argue. Yes. So you can just start reducing the time. You can just start putting up some limitation. क्यों ना, this much time, you only decide how much screen time do you want. So some sort of settlement, negotiation wherein the child feel respected.
Yeah.
Because it should not be कि मैंने कुछ decide किया and I'm like you do it and that's them. Things should not be that way. They are also humans. They deserve that sort of respect. So I'm basically advocate for children. I can't help it. I have to think of things from their perspective.
Yeah.
Why do they behave in a particular manner?
Okay. So basically you're a child's counselor only, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think from the perspective of a child, not from a parent perspective.
No, I do think, but then see, बच्चा उस स्टेज में नहीं है कि वो अपना थॉट प्रोसेस बहुत ज़्यादा बदल सके. बदल सकता है, लेकिन उसके लिए आपको उसका एनवायरनमेंट बदलना पड़ेगा. हम अगर रिजिड हो जाएंगे हमारे थॉट प्रोसेस में एज अ पेरेंट, बच्चा हमारी नहीं सुनेगा. वो रिजिडिटी ऑब्जर्व करेगा और वो रिजिडिटी अडॉप्ट करेगा हमसे.
एक एग्जांपल दे सकते हैं क्या?
So for example, like I become rigid that no, you have to do this thing like this way only.
Okay.
There is no other way out.
Okay.
The child will also start arguing, na, I'll not do it this way and any other way out.
Okay.
So because the child is observing rigidity कि आप अपने पॉइंट पे कितने डट कर खड़े हैं ना उस पॉइंट पे. You are not ready to negotiate. You are not ready to listen to the child. You are not ready to understand the child.
Right.
तो वहां पे the child feels disrespected because everyone is an individual. बच्चे को भी वो respect बच्चा भी deserve करता है.
Right.
So we are supposed to give, because अगर आज हम उसके respect में compromise करेंगे, आगे problem आएगा. The child will feel it's fine. Even if people insult me, it's fine, because that's what I have been observing for so long.
Correct. Because his belief system will
Yes,
develop accordingly.
absolutely.
Yeah. So we should be role model for the children. The parents has a bigger role to play.
Yeah, and parents like यही जब मोबाइल फोन से ऐसी बात होती है, there are मेरे many parents जो ऐसे बताते हैं कि मैम मतलब they themselves tell कि मैम ये फोन मुंह पे गिरता तब समझ आता है कि सोना है. So this is their condition.
Okay.
So the children are observing. This is something we need to understand. They are observing everything, and they learn but through observation.
So what other types of issues do you handle during child counseling?
So we even have children with special needs. So children having learning difficulties and all those things. So some child having dyscalculia, dyslexia. So dyscalculia is basically wherein the child doesn't get numbers. It is something which is very difficult for the child to deal with. So even like nowadays, NEP 2020 and even before that, we have been having various concessions that we provide to students कि ठीक है, अगर बच्चे को मैथ नहीं समझ रहा है तो चाइल्ड में ड्रॉप द सब्जेक्ट ना. मुझे पता है जब मुझे वो चीज़ नहीं ही हो रही है, डेफिनेटली आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू ऑप्ट फॉर इट लेटर ऑन ऑल्सो. आई कैन ऑलवेज ड्रॉप द सब्जेक्ट. Children, they get extra time and all those things. So in these things also, but for that we need to keep observing them कि कहाँ issue आ रहा है. Once we realize कि कहाँ पे problem आ रहा है, that's how we gradually we send them for testing, and once we are sure of what the issue is, then we start working on it.
Okay. So for every class there is a counselor, or how this calculation?
And so actually the number of counselors are very less, if you ask me. And especially in schools, it is very less. Very less. Many schools, they don't even have counselors. They have no idea of what special educators are as well. So these are two different professions. So they have no clue about these things because we lack counselors. So even CBSE has given a particular number. So if you have 400 to 500 students, you need to have one counselor or something like that. They have a proper ratio for that they have provided.
So actually we are getting an issue related to autism, right? Lots of kids are facing these issues. So what is the solution on how do you handle that autistic students?
So basically in terms of autism, if we say, it is something which cannot be cured.
Okay.
You need to learn how to manage it. So यहाँ पर जितना हेल्प बच्चों को जरूरी है उससे ज्यादा हेल्प पेरेंट्स को जरूरी होती है, because they have to change the environment according to the child.
Okay, right.
In terms of managing it, they need to help the child adjust to those surroundings. So it's a manageable issue, but it is not something that can be cured. And people do live their lives properly. Just that they need that support from their surroundings. So now in NEP 2020, National Education Policy 2020, they have been promoting inclusivity again and again. Inclusive education, मतलब हर बच्चा irrespective of where the child is coming from, what sort of disability the child has, should study in a normal or a common school.
Okay.
So because आज आप अलग स्कूल में पढ़ा लेंगे, लेकिन कल उन्हें काम तो उन्हीं लोगों के बीच में करना है जो so called normal है. None of us are normal. That is one more thing which we need to agree on.
Absolutely.
None of us are normal. So for that reason, so that they learn to adjust, the people around them get used to our special case. These are the reasons why these things are being promoted.
Okay.
Inclusivity especially.
So now you are a school counselor, right? You have bigger aspirations to bring this mental health coaching to a wider level. So how are you handling that? And do you have some YouTube or some channels, or how do you want to grow in that field?
So basically, first thing is to participate in certain conferences that takes place for the fellow counselors, the fellow psychologists. These are few things. Sharing resources. Then we are part of various groups. Like even Pune has a group for counselors and special educators. So being a part of it. So these are a few things wherein we try to deal with all those things. As of like in terms of YouTube and all, previously I have done it. So now I have taken a break for some time. As I said, during pandemic and all, you don't get that amount of time later on. This is something that I realize. But maybe soon I'll be starting with it again.
Okay. So you want to educate the
parents especially.
Parents especially. Yeah, you cannot educate children because everybody is unique and you have to a unique style of handling that thing, right? Yeah. So you want to be coaching the parents at a bigger level, and
coaching, it's not like the parents are only the issue. At times parents have bigger concerns as well. So even these things are to be dealt with. So when even like mostly I work with children in terms of child counseling and all. But I even come across marital counseling and all those things, because it's all in a particular, it's a loop.
Yeah.
You cannot break it. It's a vicious cycle. You just cannot stop it. That's how it works. So previously I was working with a rehabilitation center. So before working in a school, so I was working in a rehab wherein we had addiction related, then proper disorder related patients that would stay there and all of it. So while working there, that's how I realized I wanted to work with children was, while working there I realized that mostly the reason behind their behavior currently was in their childhood. So something had happened, some incident, which was some issue which was not resolved, because of which the child is facing these issues. And now, even at the age of 60 and 70, they're still facing those issues because of something that had happened when they were 7, 8, 9 of years of.
So you have to, that is in the belief system, right? So how do you change their belief system? What are the techniques you use?
It is not always about, like, we don't change, we don't tell them ki do this, do that. Counseling is not about giving solutions.
Okay.
It's about guiding them and being with them so that they find the correct solution, because we don't want to develop that dependency.
Okay.
Because if I start giving solution to one person, the person will start relying on me.
Okay.
So every time the person faces a problem, he or she will feel like कि चलो इससे पूछते हैं.
Okay.
That is not how this thing works. So we have various therapies and all those things which are used for changing, so that they start thinking more rationally. There are certain beliefs, certain irrational thoughts which are just not justified. But then if we start giving them the answer, कोई अगर मुझे बता रहा है, मैं 2 मिनट सुनूंगी, 2 दिन तक असर रहेगा, उसके बाद खत्म है. But if I think of it by myself, if there is self-reflection going on, it lasts for a longer period of time. So that's how you change the thought process as well.
Mhm. Okay, can you share maybe a success story of counseling where you have helped, which can be disclosed or which can be, you can.
So one example I can
Yeah.
give you. So it was not a counseling, sort of like not a big deal wala thing, but we had a student in grade 10.
Okay.
And the parents, they had come to meet me, and they were like all worried कि मैम 10th grade है, इसका पढ़ाई में ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. So all sorts of issues. They were focusing on कि marks. And all I could see was that the child was scared.
Yeah, right.
The child was scared. She was filled with anxiety.
Yeah.
But then she could not say anything because she just knew parents were CA. So that sort of pressure was there कि हम इतना कुछ कर रहे, तो child. And there is nothing wrong
Yeah.
in expecting, although it's wrong, but there is nothing wrong still, I would say. There's nothing wrong. Thoda bahut expectations is fine, but your expectation should not turn into something which the child start hating,
Okay.
which the child feels burdened with. उसके लिए वो burden create हो गया था. So I did not say anything. I was just there. The parents said continuously. They were saying कि वो बोलती भी नहीं है, बताती भी नहीं है, ये वो this that. Then once they were done, I asked the child, and I just asked her one question, and she started. I said, "How are you?" And she started crying
Okay.
because everyone was worried about her marks, what she'll do later on. No one was worried about her, how she is. Then she started crying, and after crying for a very longer period of time, then she started saying कि मुझे ये issue हो रहा है, I am unable to focus. Then मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा anxiety हो जाता है, बीच-बीच में I get scared. I don't know, like I get panicked the moment someone says कि 10th है board है. It hits me in a bad way, it triggers me and all of it. And then I did not have to say anything. Then the parents realized, and they had a very good conversation.
Okay. After that, they took care of her.
Yeah, they did. And they even came, like they started coming back for guidance. Every time they felt that they were stuck, they would come.
Okay.
So that is one thing. So at times you don't have to do a lot. So even we keep telling our students, like recently we celebrated Mental Health Day. So one thing was, you can just ask someone, how are you? And mean it when you ask that.
Yeah.
Mean
So
it. It should not be a very formal.
Yeah, it should come from your heart only.
Exactly. Because we ask very casually, and the answer is also very robotically fit in our mind. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Yes. Yes.
Then that's it. And we don't even bother to ask, really? Are you really okay? We don't. Because nobody has that kind of time. But at least for your children, it does not require lots of time.
Okay.
15-20 minutes a day.
Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely spend some time with our children because we are the creator of them, right?
Exactly.
The creator has to take care of the belongings, right? So that's the main thing. Okay, so you have also Shairi and poetry, right? So let's have some शायरी from you.
Okay, so I'll have to look at
Yeah,
it
that's fine.
because
No issues.
I don't remember it
Yeah,
much.
that's fine.
तो आज मेरे दरवाजे पर सावन ने दस्तक दी। दिल ने आज फिर से इस दफा तुझसे मोहब्बत की। हर बूंद में मानो तूने शिरकत की। पर सवाल दिल में एक ही है कि क्या तूने मोहब्बत की?
Excellent, awesome. तो कुछ है क्या आपके जिंदगी में कुछ?
नहीं सर, ये बहुत ज्यादा लोग रिलेट कर सकते।
क्योंकि आपने ऐसे सारी
You see, as I said, children learn from observation, so do I. So I learn from observation.
Okay.
So I do like observing.
Okay.
Whatever I like it, I take it.
Okay. Maybe you don't have time to write. You are busy with your career fully and you want to help the community for this mental health stuff, right?
Right now, totally focused on that.
Okay, okay. So who is your support system? Whether it's parents or who are your support system?
Since the beginning, my parents, my father, way too much, but then I lost him during COVID. But then my mother, she just made sure that nothing was wrong. Even my uncle, she made sure. My brother. So these are few people, they just made sure that they were there for me every time, like anytime I need them.
Okay.
It's like whatever decision I make, they're always there by my side. It's okay. You decide. It's up to you.
Yeah. I think parents should learn this. It's
This?
yeah. Because if parents support their children, there won't be much issues.
Because it is not easy for a parent to say कि हमने 2 साल 2.5-3 लाख फीस भर ली है JEE का प्रिपरेशन में, कोई बात नहीं, जाओ जो करना है कर लो.
Correct.
And it was not like easy money.
Yeah.
It was hard earned money.
Yes.
But still they were like कि it's okay because you have to live your life.
Yeah.
So they were the ones, and they have been the ones who keep supporting me every now and then, irrespective of what the circumstances are.
Okay, right. So I think you have a good family support system, and
Absolutely.
yeah, if everybody has that same support system, then I think we don't need so many counselors, and it's really easy for all. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up the session. Before wrapping up, anything you want to give to the youngsters or any message?
Just one thing.
Yeah.
Ask people how they are. At times that question is more than enough, and hear them out. Don't just ask it for the sake of asking it. Ask them as if you really mean it and do mean it. That's it.
Okay.
Because mental health does matter.
Yeah. Okay, thanks Ritika. Thanks for coming, and wish you all the best for your new endeavor, whatever you do in future. Thank you.